Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. For those who are new here, my name is Rachel. Please feel welcome. Today we are going to discuss things to consider before joining a nursing school. Guys, I'm in Diani. Diani is a very nice place. I'm in this hotel called the Southern Palm Resort. It's a very nice and beautiful place. Guys, Diani has white sandy beaches and they're so clean compared to Watamu where I was the other time. So guys, hi, I'm good. Yeah, so guys, I hope we are going to benefit from this video. Please stay tuned and welcome again. Okay guys, so I just want to show you around even as we discuss what we have today. So I'll go straight to the point. The first thing that you need to consider before joining a nursing school is to ask yourself if you are a patient person. I'm talking about patience, the virtue of waiting for something for so long without getting angry. Guys, if you're not patient, you know, at the age above 18, you're able to tell whether you are patient or not. So if you are not patient, I would advise you not to join a nursing school. Remember, you are working with people who are not able to help themselves. You're working with people who have Googled in the internet and they know more than maybe you know, or sometimes they know things that are really not true, but they will want their points to be heard. They will want you to treat them the way they know, even as you want to treat them the way it is supposed to be. So when you're not patient, you will find yourself arguing with patients. You will find yourself giving up. You will find yourself leaving work very tired, very discouraged. So guys, that is a very important aspect that you need to look at before you go to a nursing school to pick your documents for admission. So I will tell you the second thing that you need to consider. Okay guys, so another thing is to be empathetic. Guys, there's a difference between sympathetic and empathetic. Empathetic is when you create an emotional feeling towards someone, but you're not so much attached that in case of anything you are very stressed. An example is in the hospital. When patients come for a week, 2 weeks, or even a month, you know, you get attached to them. And then when they die, if you're somebody who is sympathetic and not empathetic, you tend to get depressed. So if you're somebody who always feels so sad, you know, when something happens to someone, you know, deeply sad, deeply stressed. I have a friend in Facebook who will keep commenting on everyone who has died. Every day in her posts, she keeps posting of people who have died, and you know, she's sad about it. The way she expresses herself, you feel like, this one was so touched. So if you are that kind of a person, then you should not join the nursing school, because patients will come and go. Some you will find with very chronic diseases. They are so good, you know, like the pediatric ward. The kids there with cancer, they are so sweet, so beautiful. But you really sympathize with them when you see them suffering, and you know very well they might not make it. They may not make it. So in such situations, especially when they are in stage 4 and the prognosis is poor and there's nothing much that can be done, you find yourself getting so much affected. So if you're somebody who gets to extreme extents of sympathy, then you may need to change your mind not to go for the admission letter to a nursing school. So guys, over there is the pool. It's just about to rain. Before it rains, let me go to my next point, and that is being a team player. So guys, in nursing school, you must be a team player, because you will find so many other people in the same field. So you will get doctors, you will get cleaners, nutritionists, dentists, physiotherapists, you will get mortuary attendants, and there's a way you all coordinate for the sake of the patient. So if you're somebody who doesn't want to engage with other people, then don't think about nursing. It may harass you when you are forced. Guys, it is raining. Why? It is raining heavily. I need to run. I need to get some shelter. Guys, wow, look at that. Now I'm in a better place. This rain here just starts abruptly. It didn't warn us, but anyway, it's okay, so never mind, let's continue. So what was I saying? Okay, I was saying that if you're not a team player, you might not make it. If you're somebody who will see a cleaner coming to clean the patient's environment and you're not comfortable, or maybe you cannot even say hi to them, or maybe you can't talk to them, you will feel so frustrated when a consultant now sees you as a minor nurse, you know, somebody just from college with no knowledge, and they don't want to help you, you know, in the management of the patient. So you must be a team player. Okay, another thing, guys, those are the rooms over there, as you can see from the video. Yeah, so another thing is that you need to be timely. Time management is very important in nursing, because there are some things that you will give at a specific time. Things like medication, you will give medication at specific times. If it's a medication for BD, morning and evening, if you're giving 6 in the morning, you need to give 6 in the evening. So by 6, you must give it. You cannot give it at 7, at 8. So that is one aspect of time management. When somebody needs to go for maybe a CT scan, or maybe theater, you know, and they have starved, they're supposed to serve for about 6 hours. So if it is 6 hours, you're supposed to take that patient to theater, because the more they starve, now you will have to put IV fluids, you know, to help in sugar balance. And you know, those are things that you need to save, because you're saving on money, so that this patient is not able to pay a lot of money when it comes to bill by the end of when the patient is discharged. So being an advocate of the patient, you need to consider those things. Okay guys, so another thing is you need to evaluate yourself if you are an independent thinker. You know, when you are in nursing, practicing nursing now in the ward, for example, we normally have ward rounds happening in the morning or maybe in the evening, now depending on the consultant and the doctors around, their schedule. So many times when they review the patient at that moment, whatever the patient will be suffering from at that moment will be addressed. But later on, when the doctors leave the vicinity, you will have trouble if something else comes up. Maybe the patient has reacted to the medicine that was indicated in the treatment sheet. Yes, you have given, but the patient has reacted. Or you might just face something and a symptom can come up which was not there before, and it is a symptom that is making a patient uncomfortable, so you need to sort out the issue. So in such instances, you need to think of the best way to do, even as you contact the doctor and you wait for the doctor's review. So guys, if you're not an independent thinker, somebody who has to wait for someone to come and tell you what to do every now and then we will be losing patients in that case. So guys, those are the 5 things that I want you to consider before joining a nursing school. I hope they are important to you and they will help you. In case you have questions, I'll put my email address on the description box so that you can contact me every time you want to know more about nursing school. But if you get an admission to join a nursing school, welcome to our world. It is so nice, it is so beautiful, it is full of blessings, and I can tell you, you will enjoy having this course. Thank you. Bye.